Excuse my hair, I just pulled it back and it's curly and it's layered, so curls here and there. But I just finished my lips, but I'm going to start on my microneedling, so during the procedure I'll pause. And I just finished my forehead, and as you can see, it's a little bit red and irritated and a little bloody. You don't want to, in order for it to work, you don't want to get it that way. But my forehead was a little sensitive, so I'm going to clean it up and then finish putting my serum. And I'm using the hyaluronic acid on it, and I'm using 100% pure hyaluronic acid. You don't want the China watered down, all kind of other chemicals added to it. You want the 100% thing. All right, and I'm going to move on down to my cheeks, and I want to remove, I do use an anesthetic. I like to use an anesthetic without epinephrine, because the epinephrine constricts. Obviously the epinephrine works wonders also for the bleeding and all that good stuff, but you want to numb, not constrict, because whatever serums you're putting in, you want them to go in. You don't want to constrict the tissue and it not go in. So either way, I'm going to put the hyaluronic acid. It's really nice and thick and makes the cartridge needle slide right up and down on your face. And I'm going to back and forth. There's 3 areas that you do: back and forth, up and down, and circular. You do all 3 patterns throughout your full face, all the way, and you do small increments at a time. Don't go crazy and all over your face. That way you are concentrating on, you don't miss a spot. Now I have sunspots on my cheek. The last time I microneedled was about a year ago. I didn't use sunblock. I was out in the sun for about 4 hours and I got sunspots. They look like freckles, but I didn't have them before. All right, I'm going to keep going. Thank you. Okay, I just finished doing all my face. My forehead is the reddest, and under my chin. I did under my chin for the jowls to kind of tighten that up some. I did a lot right here, and the laugh lines. I did every area that had the wrinkling, the crow's feet. My cheeks right now are not as red as my forehead, only because the numbing is still working. So my face is nice and blanch. And actually it's very red right here because I didn't numb that. So that's why that area is very red. I didn't numb this down here as much. So that's why that's very red. But this right here is very blanch and still pale. But once the numbing wears off, it's going to be red. They stay red for about 24 hours. It's like a sunburn effect. And then it subsides. And then from 1 to 3 days, you might feel a little bit of stinging or burning, like a sunburn. But that will subside also. And then between the 3 and 5 days, if you start exfoliating, a little bit of peeling, like a sunburn peeling, then it's time to exfoliate your face, because the dead skin is just sitting there. The dry scaliness is just there. So that's the perfect time to exfoliate your whole face. Use a little scrub exfoliator, an antibacterial soap, or whatever good soap you might have. And exfoliate your face, and it'll feel very baby soft and smooth. You'll see the glow in your face. You'll notice a little bit of a tightening in the area. I mainly do it for all my frowns and laugh lines, and was starting to get a little bit of a 11 line there. What I used, I'm not sure if I told you, I used the hyaluronic acid. It's 100% pure. I like that because it really tightens up the skin and gives it a really hydration and moisturizing. and it helps tighten the skin. So it doesn't take away the wrinkles. What happens is you start building your own collagen, and it helps everything, and it plumps it. So my wrinkles don't go away, but what will happen from the plumping and the collagen buildup, this will be nice and smooth like that compared to this side. And this will kind of lift a little bit. So everything, it has a little benefit of everything. Is well worth it. I just hadn't done it in a year, but we'll hopefully be doing it more frequent. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.